Okay, I'm here with someone in the crowd who had a nice word to say about me. What's your first name, sir?
Gary.
Gary, where are you from?
Boston.
All right, Gary, what time did you get here?
At 10. That's it.
And what have you seen, and have you liked what you've seen?
I have liked what I've seen. So I've been walking around. My goal, I wanted to see if there was a Nazi. So I walked around asking for Nazis for 2 hours and literally saw zero. No people that said they were, no KKK or anything. And I did see a couple people get run out, guys with Trump flag and a guy with a Star of David get run out as a Nazi.
So now let me repeat this because I've already reported this, but it's nice to have confirmation. So you saw a person wearing a Trump banner on his back and another person wearing an Israeli flag, a Star of David, run out of the area by the crowd.
By a mob of people calling them Nazis and fascists. And he didn't say anything. He literally didn't say a word. He had a Trump flag on it and a Star of David shirt. And like a mob. Now, they weren't violent, I'll give them that, but it was heated. There
were people holding back.
Yeah.
There were two organizers holding those folks back.
Thank goodness, yes.
Because otherwise, I suspect those guys wouldn't have gotten all that far.
It was as close to violent as you get. It was bad. And ignorant. That was the funniest thing about it. But
what I don't understand is people don't seem to get the irony of chasing a guy carrying the Star of David and calling him a Nazi. I mean,
at a free speech rally. They didn't care. I actually asked one of them, I said, like, what was it about it? Did he say he was a Nazi? And they said, no, he's got a Trump flag. That's it. That is the criteria with the vast majority of these people. If you are for Trump, you are a Nazi.
Actually, the criteria is if you're white.
No, I got called a Nazi today. I have it on film. As soon as they were cool with me, as soon as I said I voted for Trump, oh, well, you're a fascist, you're a Nazi.
Oh yeah. Or you're brainwashed into the white mentality.
I get that a lot too.
So
it's like you hear
now,
it all over.
It's my impression that the majority of people here who have come from out of town and such aren't really into chasing away people with Trump banners or going after people wearing the Star of David. Is this in your, and again, I'm asking you your impression. Is it your impression that these guys are being played by the Antifa guys and the other anti-Trump folks, or is it just, what's going on?
No, I do. I feel that 99% of these people are good people. They feel in their heart, because of what they've seen in the media and whatnot, they feel that they're actually fighting racists and fighting Nazis.
And that's the thing, the media.
That's the thing, is I truly believe that, and they're not. I mean, it's one of those things that just being a Trump supporter doesn't make you a Nazi, but these people believe they're doing good. And I mean, what do they say? I'm not a religious person, but the path to hell.
I'm very religious.
Well, it's paved on good intentions, right? I mean, these people think they're doing good because they've been convinced that, anyone on the right is a Nazi, and it's bonkers. Trump has lots of support on the black people, and he's always been cool with them. I think Jesse Jackson was giving him awards.
Well,
I mean,
what I'm wondering is how would these people react if Hillary supporters were treated this way in Texas or in Indiana? I don't think that wins a lot of votes in the heartland.
If Hillary had won and Trump people had made half of this fuss about it, sexist, misogynist, blah, blah, blah. It's funny to me. It's funny to bring that up. Because it was before the election, it was Obama and Hillary saying, oh, Trump, don't be stupid. I think Obama had an interview.
Don't disrupt things after the election.
And even laughed. He said, Trump, I think you should focus on getting votes and not on this conspiracy nonsense. Right. And then they lose, and it's like, oh my God, it was Russia all of a sudden. It's like,
all right.
Come on.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure. Pleasure meeting you. Have a great night.